MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner is retired to lead off the ball game. Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. There's Robbie Cano now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ian Desmond is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a liner. Foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Batting sixth, catcher,
Gary Sanchez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Ready with the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Calhoun sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in, Matt Holliday, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. It's there. He got him. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cole Calhoun goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
Holiday is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Striding into the box, Robbie Ray. 9-1-2 due up.
Robbie
Into
Ray.
the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now.
Brett
0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
Aaron Hicks.
Center
0 for
fielder.
1 for him here in
Aaron
this one.
Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Goes to third with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mookie Betts. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Now batting, Kyle Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It's off the rocks and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gary Sanchez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Flowers has a play, and that ends. In for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
LeMahieu.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There goes the runner. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball, same release. and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Eric Hosmer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one. Froze him with a high.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Didi
First
Gregorius.
delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt
First
Holliday.
baseman, number
He's
17.
0 for 1 thus far.
Holiday.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie
Ray.
Ray. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gardner.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready now, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tapia.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Cole Calhoun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, but he really spotted that pitch.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Anderson, 0 for 1. Jose Pirela will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th. Adam Ottavino will come out and take.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Mookie Betts, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Center fielder,
Billy Hamilton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight, using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he will strike him out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Desmond for 1. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 3-2 now to Machado. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for
Digging in to
Colorado.
try it again.
Left
Raimel
fielder,
Tapia. 2 base hits,
Raimel
both singles to
Tapia.
this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Here
batting.
now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's
Tyler
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Flowers.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now a snap move over to first. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first, just keeping him close. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think he wanted that pitch right there.
Oh, look at Seager. He's up with it. The throw to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher, Robbie Ray.
Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
12.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. This is line to left. And nothing will come of it. Digging in now, Adam Ottavino. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his.
Adam Ottavino. You're a attention play.
Yadier Molina is up off the bench.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner toward right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And not in time as the run scores. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Chris Russin is going to come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that one sails behind him. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard towards the hole. The tag, and he is out. Now, Manny Machado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Manny.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Cole Calhoun
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the 3rd out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop, Didi.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Number 33.
Stepping up to the plate, Drew Smiley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
And some action out. The Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to
Number 19,
Jeffrey Marte will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
DJ LeMahieu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out from the stretch.
Hamilton.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air tonight. It's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Hamilton, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
DJ LeMahieu.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses, ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. A swing and a miss. That retires the first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gone to lead off the inning from the stretch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Catcher,
Tyler Flowers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets it. Stepping in, Danny Duffy. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 41, Danny Duffy.
This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Desmond is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, German Marquez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line to the right side, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Tapia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch, first strike.
Number 35.
He's set and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Sanchez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Tapia. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready now, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in once again, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Duffy.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Gardner is aboard after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Throw into second. Gardner rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he in. Herman Marquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Herman Marquez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to go down swinging there. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Cano onto the grass, makes the catch, and that'll... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kyle Seager.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gap. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hicks moving to his left. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Ready once again, Greg Bird. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg.
And now pitch on the way. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher.
Digging in, Danny Duffy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Cabrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Tapia has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the eighth. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's back standing. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Flowers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Back in standing. Now the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Cano is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now. Herman Marquez. He comes in 0 for 2. Jose Pirela will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he struck him out. Second time. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. What a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun giving chase. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. From the stretch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Greg Bird. Last time through was a base hit.
Greg Bird.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble. He's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working to keep them in the game here. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Hamilton. Your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Ian Desmond stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Manny Machado now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and
and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Our final line score tonight,